Hey guys, how's it going? Let's talk about Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves is a 2023 American fantasy heist film based on the tabletop role-playing game Dungeons and Dragons. It is set in the Forgotten Realms campaign setting and thankfully has absolutely no connection to the film trilogy released between 2000 and 2004. I cannot believe that there were 3 films based on Dungeons and Dragons. I remember the 2000 film that was questionable at best, but we will not talk about that. This film stars Chris Pine, Michelle Rodriguez, Rajon Page, Justice Smith, Sophia Lillis, and Hugh Grant, among others. I have been waiting to talk about this film not too long because I only watched it last week and then I've watched it over the weekend during Easter. And of course, I wanted to talk to you guys about this film, but when I say talk, I mean, of course, this is not a review. This is a British fan's retrospective thoughts and opinions on this film. Before I mention anything about this film, of course, this is spoiler free, I will have to address the fact that since I have been using the updated quality, etc., I have noticed that some of the recordings are a little bit too low, so I'll be turning them up louder. Apologies for any inconvenience. And I haven't been covering the budget of the film. This film had a $150 million budget, so far has not managed to reach that. It's not too far off. It has reached over $124 million. I expect this to actually reach its budget in the end, although some may say it's struggling a little bit. Let's wait until it gets on streaming platforms. There are still numbers for DVD sales, etc., Blu-rays, etc., for these types of films. This film has had a long development, and overall you'll be wondering, is it worth watching? Yes, it's definitely worth watching. It has a completely different feel to the older films. There is some serious nature in this, but there's a lot of comedy mixed in with fantasy, etc. You won't be disappointed if you watch this, one for the family, and I am glad and happy that I can say this again. It's definitely one that will get better in time when it comes out on television over the next few years, etc. I'm going to give this a solid rating of a 8 out of 10. I was going to give it a 7.5, but I'm going to boost that up because I really want people to watch this and enjoy it for what it is. Dungeons and Dragons actually has a watchable film, so to all the fans of the board game, etc., congratulations, you have something that can be watched. I'm sure you'll moan about it either way. Nonetheless, please like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.